What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload. And today I want to talk about how you need to remain calm even if you don't have the best day. See, a lot of times I feel like we think that we have to be in this high vibrational state every day. We have to be in this positive mindset every day. But you can't keep trying to force positivity in your life, because the thing is, you trying to force more positivity in your life and you trying to run away from the storms in your life. And I just made a video on this not too long ago. It's probably on my channel uploaded. But you trying to run away from the negativity in your life. You trying to run away from the things that cause the negativity in your life. And it's like, yeah, it's good to be positive about these things, but it's also okay to sit with the negativity. It's also okay to acknowledge it. See, a lot of times I think that if we acknowledge, and I think that if we think about sitting with this negative energy, I think that we as humans think that it will affect us in a negative way, but it really won't affect you. The thing is, it won't affect you because you're not spiraling in these negative thoughts. But that's the only thing that affects us, is when we start spiraling in these negative thoughts and we start going down this path and we just start worrying and being frustrated about being negative. Well, what are you worried and frustrated about? Because at the end of the day, all this negative, that's what I just said, negative, all this negativity will fade away. Because you got to understand that God is above all this. Once you transcend this reality and focus on God, all that negativity will fade away. And there will be more negativity in your life, because there has to be a balance. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. But don't let the bad days make you spiral down into worry, stress, confusion, because there is nothing to be worried about. Because that bad day is boosting you towards your greater days too. Because everything is working towards your favor. And everything in this reality is one. So a bad day is a good day, and a good day is still a good day. It's all good at the end of the day. It's all working for you at the end of the day. Life is always working for you. Life is always breathing energy into you. So you don't need to worry. You don't need to stress. Just let it happen. So you need to understand that everything that's happening in your life is a part of God's plan. It's a part of the plan that He has for your life. It's a part of the plan that God has for your life. And a lot of times it's like we try to control what happens in our life. We try to control how we feel. And that's we supposed to. You're supposed to have emotional control, but at the same time, you got to understand that you can't fake this emotional control. You can't fake this positivity. There is no faking. Emotional control is being able to allow yourself to feel these negative ideas and thoughts, but not reacting to them. But instead sitting with it. Sitting with it. Responding to yourself in different ways when it comes to feeling these emotions. Allowing yourself to feel these emotions. Because a lot of emotions that come up in your life and a lot of things that come up in your life is stuff that's just stored in the back of your mind. It's things that you trying to put off in the back of your mind, and it's feelings that you trying to put off, and you've been doing this your whole life. You've been trying to suppress, and they just want to come out. These feelings just want to be felt. These feelings can even stem from you being a child. And they just want to be felt. The feelings just want to be felt. All you have to do is just sit with it. All I have to do is just sit with my emotions. And once I sit with it, it just naturally fades away. No matter how long it takes for it to fade away, it will go away. And it just naturally fades away. And then I'm back in this state of peace, happiness, abundance, joy, love. Because that's our natural state. And it's like a lot of times people be out here begging for peace and all that. But what are you begging for? But you know what? That's going to be for another video. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But that's our natural state. Joy, peace, abundance, love, all that. But we're so blind to it because once we feel these negative emotions, we feel like the world is just collapsing on us. We feel like everything is just going wrong. Nothing is going wrong. Everything is purely going right. Everything is going right. You just have to remain neutral through all this. Everything in this life is neutral. Everything in this life is a balance. Once you understand that everything is a balance, you'll just remain calm. You'll just be chill. You feel me? Chill out. Relax. Don't do too much. Just let it be. Just sit with it. You have to understand you and your emotions. And the best way to understand your emotions and you is to just sit with it. Just let it be. Stop trying to force it to go away. Stop trying to force toxic positivity because you know that you're not feeling positive in the moment. And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to change the narrative of the story. Of course, be delusional. But don't be too delusional to where you acting like the feelings aren't there. You trying to suppress the feelings? No. Allow yourself to feel it. And once you allow yourself to feel these emotions, tell yourself a different story. Because it's just a game of energy. Life is just a game of energy. Everything around you is energy. So once you feel these negative energies, you don't have to associate it with anything in this reality because, like I said, everything is neutral. So you don't have to associate them bad feelings with anything that's going on around you. You don't even have to associate with the energy at all. All you have to do is just acknowledge that it's there and just sit. Even some of your thoughts, the negative thoughts. Yeah, you can sit with them, but you don't have to associate with them. You can acknowledge them, but you can let them go at the same time. It's that easy. But we make it so hard because we always want to be good. We always want to feel good. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. We always want something as humans. We always want the best as humans, and that's great. But at the same time, we have to allow the worst in our life too, because the best and the worst is serving our purpose. It is working in our favor. So you just have to allow it to be because you have no control of this outside world. The only thing you could do is just manage how you feel on the inside, within, your energy within. And the energy that you portray within is what is portrayed on the outside. So remain neutral. Be calm. Your calm presence will show the universe that you good through anything, through the storms, through the good times. And the universe is looking at you like, oh, he cool. He good. Let me bring more peace, love, and abundance into his life because he's just so calm. There you go. But that's it for the video, man. That's all I wanted to talk about. Hope y'all having a blessed day, blessed night. Drinking y'all water, staying safe, staying hydrated, all that yada yada. Your man Fist Bump. I see y'all in the next videos. Peace out.